Hey, your personal energy number, or Ming Gua, reveals so much about you and can help guide you when you're looking for more health, wealth, success, and happiness, particularly when you are looking at how your personal energy number interacts with the energies of the year, this year, 2021. That's what I'm going to share with you today, a horoscope, if you will, of how your personal energy interacts with the year of 2021 and what events might occur, how you might feel, what obstacles you might come into. Do you need to be more mindful of your health this year? Is this a good year to focus on family? Is this the year to meet new people or start that side hustle? I'm going to share it with you. Stay tuned. I'm Jeanette Sizikowski, your go-to feng shui consultant. Let's get into it. Classical feng shui masters, grandmasters, theorists, philosophers have studied energy flow for centuries, and they've studied what happens when certain energies come in at different times of the year, what happens when different energies interact with each other at different times of the year. They've looked into what events occur, what emotions happen, what global events happen. Today, I'm using some of those ancient techniques, flying star technique, purple script technique, and some techniques of my own to help give you some insight on how your year and how your personal energy number interacts with the energies of 2021 and what you can expect. First, you have to know what your personal energy number is. I created a more extensive video on how to find your personal energy number here, and I also created the easiest cheat sheet on the planet. Go to the description of this video. There you will see a link. Click on that link. You will see a PDF with a series of birthdays. Go to the row with your birthday, and boom, there's your personal energy number. This cheat sheet is particularly helpful if your birthday is in January or February because Chinese New Year falls at a different time every year. So if your birthday falls before or after Chinese New Year, it depends on the year that it happens, and therefore your personal energy number may change. So if that's when your birthday is, go check out the cheat sheet. For everybody else, we're on a roll, so I'm going to show you a quick way to find your personal energy number now. Take your birth year, let's take 1987 for example, and you add the total of those numbers. 1 plus 9, 8 plus 7, 10, 15. 1 and 0 reduces to 1, 15 reduces to 6, 1 plus 6 is 7. Now listen up. If you are a male, you subtract that final number, 7 from our example, from the number 11, only if you are a man. So 11 minus 7 equals 4. If you are female and your number reduced to 7, then you add 4. 7 plus 4 equals 11. 11 reduces to 2. So if you are a male, your personal energy number in this case was 4, and if you are female, your personal energy case in this number was 2. Again, this works for everybody past those February birthdays. If you're a January or February birthday, just go check out my cheat sheet. Second note. If you are female and your birth year reduces to 5, you are actually an 8. If you are a male and your number reduces to a 5, your number is actually a 2. Now that you have your personal energy number, 4s, you are up today. You are the wood element. 4s, you are sociable, romantic, intelligent, and kind. You are creative, and using your creativity unlocks hidden parts of yourself. 5 is visiting 4 this year. This is the toughest energy to work with. I recommend everyone this year put a set of 6 Chinese coins in the southeast of their home, but I really emphasize it for you 4s. The 6 metal helps temper the 5 and makes your year easier. Most importantly, I would like you to stay on top of your health this year. 5 and 4 together is a buildup of earth and wood. This could translate to blockages in the body like weight gain. This is the year to get your mammograms done, any scans, any doctorly checkups done, and really stay ahead of your health early. Really, that's good to do every year, but the energies you may be interacting with might put a little bit more stress on your body. So keep those scans up to date. To stay ahead of weight gain and stress building up, really think about what can you do this year to release that stress so it doesn't build up and build blockages in you. Stay ahead of the weight gain by exercising, going on walks, or creating a meditation practice so that everything that is stressful can be released. This isn't the year to avoid the doctor. Stay on top of it and all will be golden. You will likely feel worn down this year, but let's look at how to lessen that. Fire bridges the relationship between wood and earth. Spend time in the sun. Do things that light you up. Light up that internal fire. And then you need support, the wood element. And what supports you? In our elemental cycle, water supports wood. How can you incorporate more water into your life? Maybe you live by a lake, maybe you live by the ocean, and you can have your morning coffee out there with a view. Maybe you can incorporate more water into your creative practices, into these, we need to release some stress, right? So into our stress releasing practices. What about watercolor, painting? What about starting to garden? We have to water the plants, nurture the plants. And we can literally nurture our wood element. You may feel like you're overcome with ideas, new idea after new idea, so much creativity, but you aren't getting anything done or you don't have anything to show for it. If you listen to the previous reading for 3s, you'll know I mentioned the phrase, can't see the forest for the trees. But I'm changing it. I'm changing this phrase to, you can't see the trees through the forest. There's so many different ideas clouding your head that you can't focus on them individually. The energies mixing with you is so much wood and creativity. You may be overwhelmed with ideas, and you may need to make a conscious effort to produce, to follow through, to not procrastinate. The energies interacting with you, it's so much wood energy. You have all of the wood energy coming to you this year. And it can be overwhelming. It can be very exciting because it's a lot of ideas which are fun. If you're stressed, the ideas might be a lot of ideas about getting things done and work, and those aren't as exciting. But either way, your brain, you just may feel a little stuck, which means you need to make a little bit more of an effort this year to actually get things done. So if you're bad with to-do lists, now's the time. Get ahead of it. We're still early into 2021. Find a practice that works for you on how to prioritize your to-do lists. If you are really stressed and overwhelmed, then it's more important than ever to incorporate some creativity time. This actually really helps you. In the beginning, it might feel like a waste of time. I have so much to do. But taking 30 minutes to watercolor, to go garden, to water your plants helps your brain clear, helps you be able to actually finish those other to-do lists. So it is worth your time to create some me time. A metal energy comes to visit you that wants you to use your voice. So many of the energies are really encouraging you to do something. It's a big year to take action. Travel for what you want, and in these times, that can mean traveling online. Network to get what you want. You can take the reins of the year if you make a big effort. You guys have so many different energies coming to you that really want you to do something, to take action. So how in 2021 can we move? Can we network? Start small. Maybe if you have the opportunity to be working from home still, instead of working from home, you normally drink coffee in the morning, go work from a coffee shop or a bistro or a restaurant, anywhere with some Wi-Fi that you can interact with just the energies in the room. Soak up some energies from the other people. Who knows who you'll bump into, who you'll chat with. Even some small talk with a coffee shop barista is always a good break in the day. Can spark some excitement for life. Communicating with other people this year is going to bring some of your creativity to fruition, some of those projects that you've been waiting to work on to fruition. So it's good to talk with other people at the coffee shops or in internet groups, somewhere out of the norm that you don't normally do. Communicating with other people is going to bring some of your creativity to fruition. You visit an intelligence energy this year. This could mean a promotion. Are you looking for one? With your creativity or the skills that you are known for can come fortunate events. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, this is for all of 2021. So if you come up against any hard months where you're feeling a little down or where you're feeling like a lot of obstacles are coming your way, if any of this comes up, save this video for later so that you can refer back to it and look at how to handle these things. Knowledge is power. You are now prepped with tools and knowledge ahead of time so you can take on 2021. Comment below, I am prepared to really wire that into your subconscious. Like this video if you enjoyed it, even just a little bit. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time feng shui and mindset tip videos come out, so you can take on your year strong. These videos help you transform a life that you tolerate into one you absolutely treasure.